This is journalist Ryan Albers, and I'm here with Paul Yarnell, Business Development Manager for Ohney Docks, a sister company of Bedford Reinforced Plastics. First off, Paul, tell us about Ohney Docks.
What we do here at Ohney Docks is try to develop systems for residential or commercial type applications. We pride ourselves in coming up with inventive ways to overcome day-to-day challenges that current dock owners or marinas currently have, and give them a system that they can rely on and don't have to worry about maintaining as much as the more traditional type dock materials that we have. We work closely with Bedford Reinforced Plastics, who supplies us with all of our FRP composite material.
FRP, that's fiberglass-reinforced plastics or fiberglass-reinforced polymer. So that's the composite material that you guys use to build the docks?
We looked at several other types of materials that are commonly out there that is composite, and we went with FRP mainly because of a longevity, the fact that it does not deteriorate like a lot of other type of composite systems do.
Could you speak to some of the challenges your customers are facing in what Ohney's been able to do?
Anyone who owns a dock knows what they are. You're constantly restaining your wood. You're replacing boards that have rotted out. In some steel systems, it's rusting and corroding, and you have to sand off the material and repaint it. Well, there's actually always chances of getting, whether you're staining wood or painting the steel, chemicals down into the water, which can be a hazard. And also in some type of aluminum systems, where aluminum may not corrode as quickly, the heat itself becomes so warm it's almost sometimes unbearable.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like when you walk out on a hot sandy beach and you can't walk in your bare feet, or you walk around on your tiptoes. The system we've overcome that with the type of surface that we apply to it, where it's barefoot friendly. It does not leach any type of material out. It does not need treated or stained. There are no loose fasteners such as nails or screws that can come off. It's all one solid top deck system with no seams in it to collect dirt or mold or things that may make it look a little more unfriendly over years.
Now, Ohney recently completed a handicap-accessible fishing pier on Lake Coon. It's located in Cumberland Valley, Pennsylvania. Could you tell us just a little bit about this project, Paul?
Lake Coon is a very hot spot for kayakers and fishermen. One gentleman who was handicapped, and he loved to kayak, he always had an issue with getting down to the water side, whether he wanted just to kayak or fish. So over the years, he put some committees together. There's a Lake Coon Planning Committee. They met, and over the years, they determined they're going to grab all the parties that need to be involved, put them together, and come up with a system that they could install. An issue they had was the maintenance. There was maintenance people there, but obviously maintenance costs money. So what they wanted to do was implement a system that was virtually maintenance-free. So they did some research. They found us, and as our slogan says, Ohney Docks made for life. It's exactly what this system does. Currently it has been installed since last July. It's been well received from everyone who uses it. There has been no need for any type of adjustment. No treating need as far as deck treatment. It looks as good as it did today as it does yesterday.
What kind of feedback have you received since the dock's completion?
Everyone involved in the project, as far as delivery to the contractor, from the people who initiated all the meetings to get this project taken care of, to the people I've known personally who fish and kayak from the dock, are highly impressed not only with the looks of the system, about how stable it is, and the fact that it can be used all year round and does not have to be removed as several other type of floating dock systems do.
Where can listeners go to learn more about Ohney Docks if they'd like to?
You can visit us anytime on the web at www.ohney.com.
And if you'd like to learn more about Bedford's FRP solutions, just go to bedfordreinforced.com.